So when they took the beads away, they pretty much stopped the whole African system. And it was only until about 1990, 95 that beads were allowed into Islam and Christianity because they were medicine and magic. And the whole African system was based on medicine and magic. And I'm not talking about CBS pharmacopoeia. I'm talking about the medicine where you use your brain to heal yourself. Mm-hmm. So you should take at least some of these beads back with you. If you consider the fact you can own something that our ancestors used up until recent time, the energy is still there. The African system knew that there's no such thing as time. Mm. So when you connect with these pieces here, it's just like connecting back to our ancestors. It's in us. They tell us DNA, ancestor memory. Well, how do you access that information? You got to have some triggers.
Right.
These things that our ancestors have used in the past, they act as triggers. When you go to see our art in a European museum, guess what? It releases a trigger. And these triggers, you're not aware that they are being released. It's just that at given points in time, you will begin to have knowledge that you cannot explain where it came from. And that's the whole African system. How do we access our ancestors' knowledge? Mm-hmm. And once you're there, you will know. And any kind of information that's learned cannot be unlearned.
Facts.
Yeah. So.
He's saying not bad shit. That's what he just said. He says now it's time to spend money.
Well, that's my sales pitch.
They look at me like I'm crazy, but see, I know. I know.
Right, cop up.
What's outside is an installation that runs a city.
Peacekeeper.
Oh, that's mind blowing. I'm really thankful for that all day.
It's a metaphor. It deals with the relationship between Africans and Europeans in the last 500 years. They have taught us how to rust. Once you mimic another culture,
this is crazy.
To the point you disregard.
He said these beads and stuff like that are 300 years old.
Those exhibits out there cover a 500-year period. There's one out there, it's a table with a chair. It's called Iron Teaching Rocks Table Mat. The most important thing to any culture is language.
Simulcast. What's up, African simulcast and shit.
If we're walking around here mimicking Christianity or Islam, we're into someone else's culture. I'm speaking to you in someone else's culture. English. We should be trying to figure out what African language to use. And we came from a system that had over 3,000 languages. It's a design that we only can communicate with English. You should make sure your children can speak more than one language. And I'm not talking about going back picking up Spanish.
Right.
African language. So your children will be able to communicate with themselves